for me church munyina, church munyina wa munyina kwa basonko. I'm a church munyina. Ojanfo yewura odene ho sikani kakraka ba kope. The bigger rich man in the country. Fashasie e deceive ne ho. And then meda sorry ya. Yes, Kennedy upon say yemfa numbers be match the Ghana for. So no winning by 51 or 52% by a survey beer or no mum a couple pa say and crofo we may so be and family Ghana for say or winning. Now, Sansom win my bohon juma my take time to look through things and I made a barbecue near the home combo. Yes, and a hunty am a bene, Yanum Kwan was an America. He bought a man Bob say 12:30 bia na me de bibia aba na wie ye omo busiamfo e papa no ken no ye ntan no nka ye do no pa na ye believe say he can come to this level of being a servant, of being what we call a trickish man, of being so deceiving people. Oh, abusiame de da bia me ka se yesi wi ase na ye wo no o ya ade bia wo pra ye de ya ade bia ese ade no so one fan to be a sene fata free to form, and everything is being done at the right time. Tinti American sir abusiamfo yesi ye call primaries and people for sure more call primaries. You can't say ye call general election. Inti so we MPP aspirant. Now kofuru ejina simpi so a. Asabio who ideas of administration, because leading the MPP as a flag bearer a form of administration head in our kwakoye. And then so 2029 to abano na utumi wenia is from there and obetima baba ye president. But then it is about administration, because to be the flag bearer of the MPP automatically it means to say you are the leader of the party. It is obi wo ho na owo nimdie na owo nyansa na onim kwan obefa so obetumi adi party na nima. That person could not platform so say nipa no will say on kasa about how he is going to manage the administration of the party. I beboa. I'm a party in a timia building a home. I say a pajanimu. And what my bedding couldn't 2029. And ya freeway. And yes, it's Antoine. Yes, it's our bottles. Yes, it's our second. It drum funu, punching funu, and cuckoo funu, and they are quite very good. Someone, you know, because actually, the woman, the reality on the thread, and I say you say be the party than him. That's a party name to me and united home. And yan the base, no. And nipa no more from no party no. The kind of saying the parliament, no. And to me, I made the parliament from the down, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth, no. Yen timia me odeno mana and nine so you can bring Jesus Christ and you lose the election. It is sabri we are me. The person that we need to be our leader of the party should rather be somebody who can actually stand and build the party from the roots up to the upwards level. And in here, listen to me very carefully. And in here, we could hear some of the aspirant na kwabena gye Agyapong yaw adotwim brachempo ene Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia omo kono omo kohyia delegates na omo no delegates ni din koma they talk about the rebuilding of the party. Temiye pa sankrofo nan we omo kojina wanye se omo ntimi nyu omo anu mo eye se omo ntimi nyu omo anu mo nkyere MPP delegate say omo tumi asesa heaven aba Ghana asase so omo betimi adwa omo anu mo pa but enam so omo te understanding of administration head. How omo being the flag bearer of the party is equal to being the head of administration of the party. No, they are talking about how they are going to administrate the party to rebuild itself. Etimi bisa say, adenti papa we friend Kennedy Agyapong. Okodu platforms no okokasa de akyere Ghana for MPP delegates or Monto Abamana. On to mean can obefa so build the party. No. The idea is to make the party become strong. The way over to me the massive involvement of all members of the party. Akosoro. Na momokuru na akoso santoa. Emo enchinam enkukofunu. Now the coach delegates so munyina we so nkoto Abamana. What is wrong with this man? We are not in the general election yet. But okoyensem we nyina kokeka campaign a utra ho na utie na wo political eye. Now why yes, political sense pain na utie the communication that the man is using. Your friend what? Your friend communism inferior tactics. A manner of doing politics a the lowest level that somebody can never get to. But okoye ni saa nneɛma no nyinaa wie na still who say delegates no ɔmo te ɔmo hwɛ n'anim no ɔmo nteki ne serious a na wasan akɔtua sika ɛde ama institute bi sɛ ɔmo nkɔyɛ post bi mfa mmra bɔnte mɛka nkyerɛ sɛ he is leading. Temiye o ɛnna ɛda sɔrɔ yɛ kɛnɛ Japan kɔtua sika ɛde ama institution bi a minimum ɔmo dire minti ɔmo din wɔ Ghana da na ɔmo yɛ irrelevant in the society in terms of research and polls. No ɔmo gyina bɔnten aka kyerɛ MPP for say Kennedy Agyapong is winning with this margin. Na ɛyɛ me asɛ papa no ɔmfɛre me ɛyɛ me a ka mɛfɛre ɛyɛ me a ka mɛfɛre because ɔno n'adwene yɛ ne sɛ bi a ɔde this kind of post no ebe deceive the mindset of the people. Said the ɛbɛyɛ a nkurɔfoɔ bɛfili sɛ wɔanwene enti yɛnkɔ support no na ɔba wɔnyi yɛ ama bɛtumi aba mi bɛma ɛnyɛ adwuma because yɛbɛpɔnkye hose no ɛwɔ mu no ɛntorɔ no papa no wakɔtua sika ɛde ama nkurɔfoɔ bi sɛ ɔmo nyɛ fake post mmegu abɔntene na ɔmo mfa ne civil delegates no yɛbɛyɛ ho adwuma ma Ghanafoɔ mate. Hey, o maame na yɛase wate kurasi ni video yɛ a meyɛ ato hɔ no ɔkyena bra na bɛhwɛ numbers sɛ wo so yɛ gyimini ti pɔnkɔ so kurasi ni kwasia bi ba pɔnkɔ bi ba dɔnkɔ ba gyimi kurasi ni a wonim nyansa a yɛanwo na yɛne wo te sɛ toilet wobɛtena me page ase adi matam na o maame mfa na yɛase nkɔwae. No wonder say o maame yɛfa no wɔ dambotom a yɛde awo kurasi ni kwasia bi te sɛ wo na wotim bɛgyina me page so mekyɛ no ase ɛtrɛ deɛ wopɛ kwasia gyimi bia no bra na bɛtie nyansa a wɔagyimi dodo wode ɔbaa no wasen atwene biem mɛdi w'atam do a time will be a one casobon say yes, Aquana can some children. Who feels it would drive by a word on a mammy and find a touch them amplifier. Or can Hunya Passia. Ujade Udi, Semina Papa Bigaro, whom feared those any. Mammy funny tissue and a pampas on Kawai, Quasiam Penny. Man to us, name common him now. Kwasi for one banner of children and for was semi near one time, watching a bit or hold me traffic. Don't worry. Be more than a while there. Ah, Chimini Kurasini unim ya wo now there. Kwasi did na what did Diana were full. I shed to say Obia Yanka says, this is a Sakura Chino said, now didn't know who Jimmy. Kwasi no Jimmy no panyin it shoot so course na baby. We are papa. I meant to us, I mean, common now. Yeah. But the boy no be play victim. See a bit more temo. We don't move Jimmy in a bar. A back Kenyan son, chairman of the Australian son. Mammy, I say can't why. Kwasi. Yeah, Cassana, Jimmy Babacasa. Who the Munyansa? Who the Munyansa? Then only movie. Apart from so be dinner when your baby on any better now, Ubanum, so Quasia dinner only. Kurasini beba. Yanto asam common name. So your boss or Kurasini ba, whoever you are. I don't care. I will never mention your name. Quasia for no more travel video and that's what I'm talking about them. Yanto asam name. Papa we canon send be a nyansa nim nan padrim no who said delegation no. And you're convinced with the message or day bar. Na okotua sika man krofo bi so omfa fake post emegu abonte na omfa deceive Ghana NPP for say they are winning so people should come and support him ye ebeka ho asem we will expose the lies in the post na beta abonte no. First of all me ameti I'm telling you for a fact. Said Dr. Bawumia lose this promise we are turn away, me masubium. Tretuba be or tibia. Said Dr. Bawumia, or any promise we are quacotia, turn away, me bitnasubium. And put my channel on the line. Trafato, a twabani we are. Would the Uhume, Dr. Bawumia lose no human life for a video no children. Abwa, any politics more. The politics. I was a minute attempt. Uzeminti attempt. Uzeminti find the only dinner attempt for a long time. I don't have that time. But I will tell you the fact. Some of the young can, and I will let you know it. The young can, yet this year, the amount for Beckham. I can read them and I'll tell you. How can Canada Japan win the MPP primaries? Now, you see, unim MPP in history. That even a Ento aso busuanfo nya menemo na wo ne kwase bi o ye chi na mena na edi nkomo oma yaba metikura bom kwa medi na tam ankopem se 1.5 hour beba na masoro na mekomi kwa akoda Jimmy no can no vote for ni binu ma Jimmy sa oni omudi nkomo kura ontimi ni oni omuntimi ni nkomo the same people for kwase akeka sa Jimmy for yetimi convince omo. Some party among the homeowner, no more without any fact or figure, just by hearsay. Yet to us in Queen, and there's some American. Canada Japan post no, a fake. The money trouble and train now more country and say Canada Japan is leading no, a completely fake. A fake because the underdog in this race. Sa underdog was sa race you are ye kumuno. I can. But Omia is already leading. And you know, 2023 already with 62%. Sabreno. Na MPP delegates be any who can Japan was. And then the realities on the field. People know. And then and Crofoni bino mokoto abadema Kennedy Japan in 2023. Some of them are now going with the Adu trim. Some of them are going now with Agyapong. Some of them are now going with the Kwabena Agyapong. And Crofona Moto Abadima Dr. Bawomiano. Untumin can say nobody will go away. Some will go, but the majority, 70-80% of the people who voted for Dr. Bawumia will remain with Dr. Bawumia. Because upon all what happened, Sabre Numpona, Nakini Japan betimi, ayen hoso ye victim to a system. Anka manfo betumi di ombetumi di ahumobro akodi na chi no. Omo anko ankodi na chi. Na nye na ono an ka na sem obi anye obi a na manfo be feel se ombegya Dr. Bawumia chi aba be di wachi. Unless enkrofo betum di sika ato won. Nene the delegates are 200,000 voters. And they said 200,000 voters no more be to abano. So bet to me ato TV. So bet to me atua sika ma omu nyina na wato mo a wo de koso na ye na they will vote also against you because MPP ni bia nim say we come from somewhere and we follow our tradition. Ahmed Mutal me wakwa bapa sanso na miwia Michael Kofi asara wonso me che oyepa. Enti sabere na nando danko Akufo-Addo oye president ya otena seke kansem bi na manfo edisika jamo na manfo mfa mo ho na ye wia mo na ye mfa mo nya hwe na ye sisiri mi manfo de ahu mobro bi ebeto abama o Kennedy no enye sa na ebeye ne amanfo bi na omu di alantremanten achi a na omu ye delegates dada a alantremanten call ya na ye omu de eho ya obeto abama wo no ene omu meto abama ebirum be koya kwabena di Agyapong ho ebirum be ko bra Agyapong ebirum be ko ya wadu twim ho wankasa unya asante ndi asantefo se ban say e connect tribe asantefo no will go for the Asante people. Omo so omo ye radical Asante a ena manu so nti omo to di Eura alanchamachen achi no they will go for their men because they have the men there. Enti abane sen ena Kennedy Japan timi ko tua sika ede ma obi se onkoye promise onkoye polls fake polls emfa meto abonten se ono no ena o lead in the MPP promise. Promise so a yentumi ankyerɛkyerɛ mu yenko kan yesi the 267 people and a yes sample 200,000 people 200,000+ people vote. Now akwa from 2,600 say would they have taken decision on who is winning. But info analytics after this election 2024 yenyina yagia tum say they are very 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 accurate no. Ose me na American kire wo ken ene won krofo na wo amokoye post fake post beto abontrene say Dr. Bawumia every day in out piano he is still winning more vote from the delegates. Ha can you yeah. But you know what is going to happen is that Kennedy Japan who said some Ghanaians are easily to be deceived. And he wants to use a method to be a who say NDC for use in 2024. Papa no person use method to be a NDC for use in 2024. Say ye be deceive a man for ye be to nsema gum ye be kan de anima gum na man for ade atom. Enti ono no so ahya se or use John Mahama tactical way of politics. Enti yenko yenkwase apo na yemfa megum na yemeka nkyere MPP from pain for any MPP delegates say ono no Kennedy Japan we by 51%. Na amanfo so be di na MPP delegates yenyam wo. Women control one constituency in control one constituency. Many one constituency. Government pay control. But there's one constituency last year. Me more constituency last year. Kennedy Japan we ne wo. Na no oko 2 nipa 5 pe. Kobe Jima, well, Mr. Man, I did fine, bro. They cool. Everything cool on this year here, man. What about you, man? Hope everything cool, bro. Mami, Juawa, Janwa, Michelle Yepa. Last year, constituency, we can Agyapong when they were. Now, Oko 2 nipa 5, and Omoko Shia. Munko Bisana say. Because 2023, no, amanfoɔ de wɔn ani de wɔn ani bere ne ayɛkɔ te sɛ deɛ wofili victim bi sɛ yɛsisiri wo na hwan ɛna ɔmokɔto aba, but this time amanfoɔ has actually come to know actually who Kennedy Agyapong is. Your video bi wɔ hɔ to tell you the contract ahodoɔ Kennedy Agyapong nsa kae just as the minister of energy nko a uti bɛpae wɔ na sɛ nipa bɛka kyerɛw sɛ yɛdidi agya grassroots foɔ yɛdidi agya grassroots foɔ. Into Monto Abama and Aba American grassroots. Hey, you can't grassroots. Do you know who is grassroots? You can't grassroots. Do you know who is grassroots? Abusia, man, Papa will tell me. Grassroots. And yen no be or Timothy Tim, and a moment for grassroots umra. And a moment for binting common grassroots. And a moment for grassroots more leaders. And a moment for grassroots no mayor front runners. And you know grassroots. Sanipano Opwa or the Yetete. He's just deceiving you. He's using a tactics where your friend a communist inferior tactics to create some man for your victim. Now what position I want to say the Ujina Homa a friend communist inferior tactics. Why I want to say the monomoya form for Mona Mobre. Mona ye oppressive, Mona moya victims. Now I want to say that Oka or Moho. Obwa Yono, ye can nipo ye grassroots manner. Or no nipa, or she shed near mano, said the bear near mano becone biaqua koto, bia, or grassroots level. And in tia Doctor Bawumia says, woman and Konya no bar. Woman and Konya no bar. Obebo Madonna said, the appointment in Obeyano, every constituency will have 10 government appointments. They are young 10 godfathers in government from every constituency. Every year, Dr. Bawumia said only every constituency be share once. Any of my common who be an how done so. Sanipa way na your friend is all your grassroots man because me about me bema. The society and a team before answer na politics beba. No bia when my men can be being chilled. Grassroots for more muntieme, me or jabri for my quaba. No bia near wa hem for ho, ye were charming wo, ye were marante henny wo, ye were level na womb answer in your common citizens. It can never and it is not possible say. Ube create society bi ana community bi a yen enya atwede ene wo ho ba bi obekọ bi ya atwede de wo form de wo soro wi ase afa na ba bi obekọ bi a wi ase afa na mu ba bi obekọ bi a no it is not possible say ye be create society a yen hihye ye say wo omo form omo soro kakra omo mfifini omo soro ena omo soro pa. Young cry tradition as I can, and as our tradition as Dagomba, our tradition as Infante, whoever we are. See any politics we kuruma, you kuruno, you want painful more motesro, and you want more motuaso. And there is no possible say, we create a community, wunya, and painful more monombe decided. And Nipo can't so person own creative community. And na society and painful ni mo decide no sa nipa no tipo nkoso onim de oka nua Felix Apia political zone mo akwa papa whoever will tell you say he want to create a community a society no obia ni obia e with the same level no boa oyare bibi haniti because entisa enkanipa iba wiase nkese onyankopon e wo wiem. Ente saa and Kayaba Yaso Yankofa Bible Matua said the 10 commandments. One every commandment, so your panyin, your capo, money a capo, Yankopon. And this is what tiku a manyo kua. It is not possible, say, Sabio, ye costa or more munim are there, near the Oman office or Munkoya Juma. Ajuma Banokwakoye. A leader must to be somebody or ye capable of observing everything going around, analyzing every situation surrounding his people, and finally come out with just one statement to make a decision. And yet, the be or say, "See, we are no sorry, no, not to say jata." That is not a leader. That is a fool. Mr. Aye, Sani Pano, he is not a leader. Or a crazy man, or nimbi or woman. And in tell you, say, Panini, tie man, temate. And thing is a Panini, Utia Sembi, I know the American Okujana Bontina, Casa, and I just say we can before. That be candy for the be through an bano and will wait. So you wait till you get the accurate information before you talk about it. Temiyepa Panini Bia answer Bejana Bontin being an Wakasam. Panyin Papa or your Panyin Toto or make up Panyin Papa answer no being an Wakasam. Not only the air quantity the air power, the all can on yes, so mean an oncasa. What is us Santa Hene? Nana Utum for the bow Jerama Bomimu. What is an Utum for Asante Hene? I could not want to can't say my son, but I bet you no assign that. That be identity because or your Panyin Papa or your mante. Until teen some no ye and who ye answer no be being a no being a no. Benan on say on ye good leader on your boat. Say encrophobia, yankophobia, ye hey, mera. Obi or ye, Mr. Don't care. Mr. I will sack you all. That be, yes, sir. And you when MPP party no abakosem. MPP party ne ewo baby ofiri. MPP party no ewo sabi tradition bi any su ni ban bi a gata yema de free en UP for. Enti ntimi nkoto ntwene just because of someone's political selfish interest. Enye ye kura pa ke mi wakwa papa. Enye ye da. Enti sa post na muhunu wa bontre hono. Eyentro, eyenkontompo. Or sheda ne kotua sika say ye meka sa amfangum because of believe say. And he is also disrespecting the delegates. Papa no. Or sanso abu delegates na ni mutia. Said ye ne yere maame no be gina bontin di delegates for atem no. Saa no no so dwene say delegates mo ye moa mo ni mu nyansa. Enti no be kan de opechire mo a. Enam se mate se ye kan o TV second Agyapong enwe ne nti no. Mo be kon makwakoto abade ama. Saa no no kire. I don't know who se bia wunyante sa video na ba bonten na. Mame mo video na ti. Listen to what Agyapong is now fabricated. Listen.
September, we are seeing a sharp change with some of them, and I would share them with you right away. So, as you can see, in the worst case scenario, we have an Honorable Kennedy of Agyapong doing a 44.11%. This is against what he did in August, which was a 41.73%. Now, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, who did a 39.09% in August, has also improved slightly from 39.09 to 39.51. So Honorable Kennedy Agyapong has increased significantly, and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia has also increased, but marginally. And then we have Dr. Brian Agyapong, who has actually decreased as compared. He was around, the previous one was around 11.34%, and now he's doing a 6.28%. Then Dr. Yawse Duchum, who was doing a 2.71% in August, is now doing a 3.19%. And Kwabena J. Agyapong, who did a 0.34%, is actually doing a 0.86%. So you could see that almost 4 out of 5 candidates have all in a way significantly improved. And this is what has been extrapolated and projected based on the total population size. So we are looking at, in the worst case scenario, we're having a situation where none of these candidates is crossing the 50+1. It means that as it stands, then there is a situation that can happen that there could be a probable runoff if things should stand as this way. However, based on the number of, so if you look at it carefully over here, we have here being 94% of the worst case scenario, because the undecided and undisclosed are forming 6% to make it 100%. Is that okay? So now what happens is that in the best case scenario, we see one of the candidates crossing the 50+1. And if as at the September polls, and please, I always say this is not predictive. It is actually just a snapshot as at a period. As of September, if there is any candidate that can cross the 50+1, then it is Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong. And we are looking at the 53.8%. Then Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia actually drops, because most of the people who voted for him maybe in 2023 most of them are in the undecided and undisclosed, and they are really looking at where they will stand. Dr. Brian Agyapong gains from 6.28 to 8.27. Dr. Yawse Jichum gains from 3.19% to 4.39%. And Kwabena Agyapong moves from the 0.83, because he was doing 0.34 in August, he's moved to 0.86, and in the best case scenario can move to 1.33. Now these are
okay, for Sakwana or Casano ye Obia Yankan say Baton in him there. Papa when you Ken who papa who ye nipa be who I think that we will spend this car for that for no reason. I'm for the woman here. Papa will say wakwakoye research be the aba. Now research no koye ba ye no. According to him, Kennedy Agyapong is the man on the top, or when I say Kennedy Agyapong and when cry to the level say him ye pa Kennedy Agyapong in the say obia beto aba said your mochre said the amount for a car Kennedy ekita 53%. Why Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia ekura yankan say 32%. Me and I brave more cover, my patient dance with more cover pa. And a face of channel was more cover pa. Tim ye pa. So how do we hear that whole year? Asama at the whole year and say, Kennedy Agyapong kwa kutia sika. Edi ama papa we are no kasa say omna medintro. Emfantre MPP delegates. Na on deserve one. Na one say one adwene. Na oma mumfiri say Kennedy Agyapong enwene. Said the beya amanfo delegates no ebeke say omo kwa join the winning team. Enu nti no Kennedy ama we akoya research bi di ababonten say okoya research no academic research say school for adisuafo research omokoye ye nie. Ese se bibia kose di omo kire a enipa omo ebekokoto aba no eye nipa we nom na saa nipa no mu oha nchichemu aduonu miensa ene achiripo aduowotwe, that is 53.80%. ene beto aba e dia Kennedy Agyapong ene yewura Dr. Bawumia anso no enipa ombeto aba ma no eye oha nchichemu aduasa mienu ene achiripo aduonu baako, that is 32.50 32.21%. That is the best case. Then say bibia ko said the senefata the ebekono. Na say a question near money in uncle said the senefata. Ne koye no ho twetwe ante said enko yi amanfo mpie meto abontene the omo kan ye omo anka ne ye omo deceive the researcher na. Neither Kennedy Japan or Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia can cross the 50 plus 1 percentage vote. A bit to me, I mean, I declare on someone of my winner. And in that case, no, Dr. Bawumia will have 39%, whilst Kennedy Japan will have 42%. That is the worst case scenario. Na say ban say nipa no mbaka to abano inside of 110,000 for no so mo ankwa nkoto a 110,000 people so mo ankwa nkoto abana de na say mu 90,000 pe na be kwakoto abana. This means that Kennedy Japan will get 44.11. And you were Dr. Bawumia, ebenya 39.51%. Now, tell Kennedy Japan to redirect this post, this outcome of the results, to his fools. I want people, and I want you, or more hear me, more say make a Kennedy. Apia sika edi ama obi so megina ho mehahan na ni nkyere Ghana for mesere mo video mu ntwa ha no na mo send them fanko Kennedy platforms ahodo no sanka nkyere mo say sa post we it is for the fools of Kennedy Japan omo and obetumi deceive one because no MPP rare MPP man can ever believe in this. Now, MPP for delegates no more can send be work ground to her. In the constituency level, more can send. The same more can say. Sikadodo be a Kennedy Japan, the baby be on Begiati. So on Begiati. Now, the entire on Begiati say, about 2 years, Quakotui, I'm on one wine any Kennedy Japan. Almost see a fain or more tea as a papa way, party now team no. No nko ande obedi nti ote party no omo so omo hu emfaso a ono ne nko a wanya free party no enti sabat we yakwakote grounds omo sa na omo kan grounds ho no sa na omo ka omo sisika bi a papa ne ba bi ombeji ati omo gidi wi a na omo kodru box no ma omo nim de ombeto abanam ono ene Dr. Bawumia enti mon kan kire ken say Ras media platform say, or no so the personal research away and say, constituency be obeko piano, ye bejina so, ye bejina ni, ye bejino, ye be tienin some or casacura ye bufu, and I'm quite of fasu yen who said on only Nimunyan san will be a senior. Namum no. Ye tiena, na ye sansu a dinner temu ye team. Ye tiena. Na ne ho kura sanso ye abufu enam kwan ofa so the arrogance shenanigans ekasa kire yen delegates no after say delegates no say omo hu usu ne oban emfaso ni sika hodo a wonko a in 8 years of this government de wunya he enti esi sika bi ode baba bia no ye beji ati ye ma won sanfa sika no nko ye beji ati na mom Dr. Bawumia no yenim de oyo yenim so no de obeyo no oyo mo bia nya so mfaso de obeyo no onyo ne se odo ba abeje wa kwhye na se a yusu sene boy de obeyo oyo ma wunya wo ho beyo so your own boss nti na mwesu nti dadige se memfa nkrabo kese mra oken na fatu timu se sika bi ɔde bɛbɔ constituency hɔ biara no ɔmbɛgye adi na sɛ ɛto aba no wie a ɛhɔ ɛna ɔbɛhu o level enti saa polls wɔ yi a wohyɛɛ da tua sika wohyɛɛ da soma obi wohyɛɛ da ɛkɔfa nkurɔfoɔ sɛ ɔmo nkɔyɛ polls wei mfa mmra medicine Ghanafoɔ no papa let me tell you here sign wei ɛyɛ wo nkurɔfoɔ no nko a na bɛtumi ahwɛ polls wei ɔmo na ɔmo hwɛ ɔmo bɛtumi agye adi ɔmo na ɔmo hwɛ polls wei a ɛbɛkyerɛ wɔn beebi ɛne bɛma ɔmo anya the energy na ɔmo agu so ayɛ dede na MPP force na MPP delegates na ɔmo yɛ traditional and conservative ɔmo yɛ conservatives no a ɔmo conserve the tradition of the party no they are not ready for you now. Ken, maybe you have not understand something. I wonder why you are still not understanding. There's something very, very serious that you need to understand. You are being fooled. I don't want to be harsh. And then may harsh. Ken Yanten wants to say he cannot untumi ni unkosia. Untumi nwa unkosia ni. Na onhwehwe onkokoma ema ne yeye se wodi wonkosua a ka hu se wo we onkokoma sana meka ne bia manka mamu bani ye minya kakare tv ma kwa papa wuntumi enni wonkosua na onhwe animu se wobenya nkokoma ama na yeye ken vote na unya ne last 2023 37 it is not yours again. It is not yours again. By political dynamics and by political analysis and by political diagonist. I want to tell you, sir, your 37% now. Dr. Bawumia, a budget, I was a monthly date to win to Baby. I say we are making Montreal to Baby and then 21st of October 2025. It remember about 00.16, which is 12:16 on the 21st of October 2025. Na me can say we say the 37% that Agyapong in 2023 no. Sa 37% no. Enye ne number bi. In a sense, say numbers no esobetiama no. Dr. Bawumia Bejibi alamfo na omo bu afu a omo ka akuo no mu a omo ede abufuo ebeto abade tia Dr. Bawumia no sa nkrofo no omo asan ba omo achikura ne doctor nanam far back manka hopes and oyene Boniface omo de omo adane mo bia wie mo omo nko. They're talking about the grassroots delegates, MPP delegates, omo na omo ye alanchremantin nipa no alan ko ya na omo bu afu omo nkoto aba ma Dr. Bawumia no bebre ebe koye wura Bawumia ho this time ebinum enso beko yewia kwabena Agyapong ho ebinum nso beko yewia yawadu twim ho ebinum nso beko Agyapong ho. Etiken, I think say you are a little bit confused because you cannot look around you and see what is going on. Agyapong manner of campaigning exactly your manner of operandum. Your manner of operandums equally as that one of Agyapong. And nkrofo no mo believe in miwosika. Hey, knowledge is power. Knowledge is very powerful. And nkrofo no mo believe miwosika. Ehye me ho. ma pie nyuma me wo we no saa nkrofo na omokodi wachikoto abama 2023 no many of them will go to Brachempon side because you share the same idea with Brachempon. And now look at this. Hey, already, yeah, Papa, we pad a bang, and uncroform with the geometry. Now look at this. And Crofono Mudi what you almost was a canty or Mudi what you know, our moons, or moon who hay, to moon, any sika war, any juma were creating. Brachempon create millions of jobs. Brachempon, a lot of employees in the MPP omoye delegates. Brachempon, onusu timi boost ne ho chichira manfo so onusu wo sika, osanso ye bold. Enti ye wo photocopy of you. Politics is dynamic, so bra. Hey, Jimmy, minye broni o, me akani bibini ba. Ai, mikro mukasa and the first. Eba English so oh yes, no, and then to make a. Well, Jimmy no, kwasia. Sa na make not here. That is the most important. Mode yamam one see the bia mon kwasia sem na betem ho te sem mo ano. Me nye broni na makabro fo te se broni. I don't need to speak English to show that I'm a gentleman or I'm an intelligent man. Dabi. I don't need to speak good grammatical English. Dabi. But as I'm making, on say ashu ntino, o twere nkwasi asem. Papa na mudi na chi no. Onyanhu say ye wo one candidate your friend Brachempon one no with the same character of being a candidate or being as an aspirant of the MPP presidential candidate. Ono ne Brachempon. Enti nkrofo no omudi ye ken sika ene wa bie nyuma ene nti ebeto ama no. Saa nkrofo no fa beko ken wo ho na efa nso akobra Brachempon ho. Ene no eye solid. Solid. But let me tell you something. Nkrofo moto abade ma yewura Dr. Bawumia 2023. After you oppress them, after you say all manner of words, after you disgrace MPP, Dr. Bawumia and Nando across the country to all the MPP delegates, sa delegates ne tuminya the audacity to say no to you and go and vote for Dr. Bawumia. Sa nkrofo no. Omo ombe free na chi, omo nduru even 1%. 1% to kurane doso. Versus 0.07 or 4% to be the free na chi, which are MPC na omunsa she obotoma eno na menunti omusuro so ombeka the omufiri achiro no. Maybe that guys are the people that you can get. But nkrofo no omo down ho no. Ha Dr. Bawumia na toto won you offend say one form so ma woni osama wo sika se omumfa ntwa picture omumfa nya lord fair enkoye one elections one constituency level one elections sa nkrofo no they will not leave Dr. Bawumia to come and vote for you. Enti nkrofo na wunya ye no ebirum ya lanchamante nkrofo they are proud asantes omankoto abama Dr. Bawumia because omumfiri say oyasante they want it to be in their home. Ya wadu twimo ho kwabranji Agyapong so ho no sia santini. And some of them will also go there. Some of them will also go there. And the American Joseph Kennedy will get about 20%. 20% no benya. Because 15% na that's no. When in Crawford me and Sana Akano, ebe chafa. Na Bawumia so atweka kra afiru de no. Wanyane 20 kuronya na yankopon aboa. It is a deceive post we or the abano. Enko babia. Eyentro. Eyenimguasem. Eyenabrabasem. Eye a dishonest politics and a can with the abawani so. So to Musma man for so monkoye poor phone and for me deceive Ghana for. On for me deceive MPP for me knowledgeable party say everybody is thinking about you, everybody wants you. Who tell you that? Who told you that? Me see the Unyane last year no ye babeche. Aju dear frame. The Unyane last year no. Ebe yi be a frame. Enti no. Sanse mu ya ome akotre begu hoyi. Say baumia ene nam 32. Ena kene Japan nam 53 no. Yen jin tuma ni ye. Yen jin tumunne. En jin tumo chna. Ema ni ye. Because say no kure say be mani oba ene wura dan mu ema oba fa afro ema edi gina so ye wo nipa mani ba wi ase dia and I can tell you on authority say sa post we eye post wa wudi sika ena akọ say won ko yon fa metre Ghana for because I entro ye hu do you know why we understand that this is your model of operandums said ye tia we shall say we call tour across the constituency no na constituency na sabi o MPP owo edi nidie ema na obasa no ba behia na watie wasem a wode ba na wo nkrofo na twa babonten se asimasi MP ayendo so Kennedy Agyapong ade beche na MP na babonten se da bi udi ntro yedi mu dada yedi mu sunu mo ban se de ohwa the former MC for any former DC for okoso okosra won na omuma wakwan omuma onidie so okay wa ba beti wonu masem na motwa nam all the former and this DCE and MCE are endorsing Kennedy Agyapong ade bechi na omo aba bonten na omo be kese da bi papa wudi ntro yema onidie kwa na be hia wo chiawo enti yenim the way you are utimi ni sivu ye no yenim say wo de show off baby shower they say baby shower ye de be kire just to make people there will be I would to me number say 1 point something billion Ghana cedi contract we one cedi the command MPP party na Ajazira for jina so etwa de akire mama akua afrom wakwa bapa obi a wutumi nya sika free MPP party no ma wi 1 million so de koma party so mo nje mfanye omo adwuma na Ajazira fo aba betwa de akoto si CNN so omo hwe enti sa post we ayen tropo sa post we ayen incredible ayen something non-sustainable you be say non-sustainable because I don't know how you think say all of a sudden a party made of intellectual men has turned all completely at once say we want Buga man to come and lead us. Now you see yare. Not to say oh yare ana. I want to ask myself to say MPP delegates yare ana. Yade ben abayiti. And we know say you are capable of doing these things, trying to deceive people, but it won't work. Suppose we only can no vote for nkwa and a baby dear ombejatum. But anyone who is sensible, our sensu young people, any mu say, what dear, show up unimu your power. Say MPs in parliament, MPs in parliament. Ofre won say person ni omon kasa. Na omo ba be hia na utimi kotwa video ni photo de beto abonten ye dede say all the MPs in parliament endorses Kennedy Agyapong. We understand say it is not a problem say we the post should be say be abonten say we be deceive yen. We know say you do that. Until yeah, you have done it, but understand say untumi fan deceive yen man ye. because post way a fake. Post way a completely fake. Or more be a munchino. Bernard Edukumi Mwakwaba. Yeah, Patrick, I come back Ben. Mwakwaba pa. We young people know who post way with media no one. Classy fake. We young people need now believe in democracy. Now believe in honesty, reality more. Who say the post way about any post on social media? Can I see a fake? Because this is a fake post. Should that not table soon? Yeah. Because info analytics, Musa Dankwa, Anya Riono there, our credibility basing on what he has done recently. And then, 21st, and now, 20th of October 2025, or see, Bawumia regains trust. Nye vote. Nye vote. Trust. Say me Judia, me vote. It's nothing for me to give it to you. Pacho tell me here pa. Say me Judia. Say me obi a me Judia. Na say yesi me woni obi mo contest aba nti na so say me osi ekwa akoto aba na wo na me Judi na wo ye contestant na me Judi a metuma ba ma by 100%. Nti atwe say Dr. Bawumia regains. Dr. Bawumia, apart from saying onam 56, so say I think 54 at the beginning, MPP for be no more buafuno. And then Dr. Bawumia shall share and crofona na omuso more buafu or party no. Omo shall share edge Dr. Bawumia edi. It's say the yeah, Italy for say Nimponibre is like the base number na Nikita Dr. Bawumia before, which was 56 or 55, because of some people were angry, you know. From that 55, you know, doctor is going up because they have come back. They have started believing, say, the man is a man that they can trust. This one is a research from an recognized institution of election polls, Info Analytics. And to say global Info Analytics polls show rising support for Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. And Bawumia regains tracks among disgruntled MPP voters. Global Info Analytics poll shows rising support for Dr. Alhaji Muhammad Bawumia. Enti se me who post way, na me be who post way ya. But be say Kennedy Agyapong and then 53 and a doctor and nam 32. I think say the thing is clear that somebody wanted just to deceive the public. Deceive the public. I'm just a more crab. I ask no one. Supposed to me anyway. Me who I can understand credit because you name that I said Dr. Bawumia after the elections, a month were angry. In fact, people did not go out to vote. Until not yet survey now about 55% of the MPP delegates were in favor of Dr. Bawumia. Now, Sankrofono, Omo base, omo ye mponi bire. You can't poni bire. I don't know how to say mponi bire in English. The base, omo ye base, omo move. They are with Dr. Bawumia. That is any binom. Omo ye about 56, 54, 55%. Omo ye base, omo ntwe omo. Ano mujina. Doctor no money neko. Until this time, and Dr. Shah say, oko across constituency. No only constituency didn't come up. Only this can say only constituency executives didn't come up. Or training same or can some or explaining what he wants to do. People have started. Those who are not omo engine on tumuno, they have started actually grabbing Dr. Bawumia faith. And how can you come out there and tell me this nonsense? Say Kennedy Agyapong is winning. Who bonded? On one side the kind of growth. Maybe I will soon go with Wakwaba. Who bonded? Now Akofa kwasi ampanyi we ever you know say on me post be a post time. Any place say Tio, listen to this. An MPP potential president of the republic say, I want to be your your flag bearer of your party. Se mama me akwanya. Na se mutimi boame. Na me sansu kodi president ya. Me bo me homo say me organize annual constituency meeting with the grassroots of our party to help address the needs under my presidency. And the doctor said, oh no. Say MPP for man akwanya no koye candidate for the MPP. Now when elections na afibia obebo modern say constituency bia a mum praying for on your mobile once. No your more din kobo. No more on one kasa atina wana sum a hawa echo our constituency. Because Dr. Tise through Mbrebia, what you are buying now, person ya debi wo constituency level. At Neman Timikofa, MP, Ninsam, Obi on Fanko, Kofa MC ho on Fanko, Kofa DC ho on Fanko, Kofa Minister ho on Fanko. Ti on one Casani Mubedin Como. Or Temo Hauna, no one of Befasua, or bear address Mohauno. Kwa befa so bitumi asolve star constituency hono how a grassroots no wo it is a doctor nam can same way the constituency delegates e beye den na omo so omo buafu omo nsese omo adwene so omo do Dr. Bawumia. It is normal more than mobia onama otwa amanfo mpoa tie odeti
votes deficit will be how many years? Is that what those people are telling us? When Ghanaians are calling in the history of Ghanaian politics, I'm the only person who has come out to contest election, and the Ghanaians themselves are saying to our party, bring this man, and we are going to vote. Bring this man. And you are here telling me, your brother, those who were in position of trust before we lost the election were intimidating the people. They started doing the same thing here. That in Wa Central we want 100%. Why didn't you give the same person 100% during the general election? Why? You want Wa Central to give you 100%, but you go and get 0% general election. Is that what we want? I'm begging them to stop the intimidation and allow everybody to use his own opinion and common sense to vote for the one that Ghanaians want. It's as simple as that. So, my brother, your question is very simple. Ghanaians are calling for Honorable Kennedy Agyapong because of his entrepreneurship, because they believe that I'm the one who can solve unemployment problems. The last time I've seen a video that one of the former ministers was asking his constituents that Kennedy Agyapong says he has created employment. Has he employed any one of you? Let me tell you, I am not from the north here by, tribe or anything, by birth, yes. Yeah. But at least my latest business, that we manufacture these plastics. Okay? I've employed 365 and 257 are Northerners from Ashama. The video, if you have time, we are going to show the video for you to see. I want to challenge all your leaders here. How many of them has created jobs for 100 Northerners? For them to tell you that we are brothers. If your brother cannot feed you and a stranger can feed you, who is your brother?
The stranger absolutely will be here.
Precisely. So whatever they are saying here and they are preaching, at least I have done a lot for Northerners. Scholarships, I've given Muslims, my radio station from 2007 to date, program free for Muslims to educate young Muslims. That is.
Your papa is young man because of distance. Okay. If say or no, now I never knew say after employing people, you also use that one for political gain. Mon can't take in Japan say Sabatu and Equacoton and then and yet general election. We are talking about administration, managing of the party. Mon Kamanentias here. So kind Asemi Amen Unia chef about Dr. Bawumia. He is actually addressing the party because election winner it is how to build the party to make it strong for the 2028 elections. So you must to talk with the men of the men and the woman to give them assurance. We want you to talk to the party to make the party people feel part of a group. Never to me party na jina ho yie enye me na ma be factory and I'm a friend nipa 20 be a Northerners. Na MPP from paying for mote wo nchen a omo na de wonam wase dan wani aka cho say all of them mo atima ya ma Northerners, insulting people, denigrating amanfo papa ne omo maame no e wo omo manim mumisa mo paying for mo atima ya ma omboso no mo de wonam na wiase ayeba yi ensa we ni nyinara eyepa na ensa we ni nyina eyepa na ensa we ni nyina enye to obia ene se de sitie ebia ne kese obia ne tentene obia ne titia we eso we etia but etia we etia betewa. It maybe you are good in providing job, but somebody is good at being an administrator of people. Leading people is different from managing a company. You can't say what you share. Kwano kita plastic. Mwame president, he produce plastic. Mwame president, he produce phone. Mwame president, what is wrong with you? Are you mad? Nadia Mecca. Dear how? Dear how? Mwame president, he produce praka. Mwame president because you pursue my way. Mwame president because me I got the money. I produce keys. And to my president. What to be that? What to be that? Papa catch the MPP from paying for any MPP delegates. Quite before some party na build then a home. I'm a 2028 yet me and winning. And yen I met and I wouldn't be my and I made listen just one sentence, Dr. Bawumia. Anybody who actually believes in the party feels say, yes, this is the man. And in tia man for shares here to dinner chi. Nobody is forcing anyone on anyone. But you see, unyuma and a betchere wabom. Unyuma and a betchere wabom. Moment another video of Kennedy upon him breaking it down. If we are not about another video, be emisary.
Politics now, yeah, we want unity in the party. In this DNA a throne mutual. Mimi lifestyle, you know me. So I can respond. But for the sake of unity, because no one person can win the flag bearership and win general election if there's no unity.
Wow, Papa will say, no, or unity. And commit me answer, and so we been to a jai. Also, I told you, said these guys are praying victimized. They are turning to be victims of something. Mobwa, Momra Mayenko. Aye, and this is for no Mosem, Mosemonko. Mosemonko. And this is for, and before Mosemonko, and Nemobecon. Can Agyapong for Mosemonko, Momra, I feel I am talk sorry. Also, my shares here, or pray victims. Victims of what? I don't know. Also, so Mwaba, or pray victims. Being a victim, who is when is the war? Respond. Obi do atem. Me better what some be man no do atem. But go to your men. On crank no more $1,500 a month. Go to their platforms and listen to what they're saying. Go tell some more can. Could take one of my first or moody doctor about me at them. At 23, you can't do more pay. Robert Tan, why your home victim? Victim of what? Papa, ye are no, the amount for Becca won't pay be a yano. Now, Obia will say, you are the only candidate. I win your candidate, but you consider yourself as candidate. Say, oh, now you're the only person in Ghana for CM Faumra. Now, Ben, Ubejina has all country and say, without MPP, you cannot win. Then in Crawford, almost say, young Faumra on Beto Abama. Where are them? I didn't hear we MPP. Number MPP for sure, Mompel. Now, who can't MPP for sure, Monto Abama because Ghana for an apple. I feel caught, not Ghana for Nkoto Abama or see there be this MPP from becoming home. You see, why Kennedy or Henry at Japan? Me ankasa me senior man, Kennedy Japan senior, and a man Kennedy Japan junior. I didn't hear what say within sir. I didn't hear what my greediness, selfishness, persemin kuminya home, and say within any reputation. Nanka ye mubinom watumi di atoyen ama ye di wachi na enne wo se wo sa wanka se wonu mu nsem a woka ye keka boma ensi so ho wo nsem na woka no ya ye fa te se puzzle ne ye keka sisi ani mu se pese ye nhye puzzle no yiye nanka jata na ya dore hu se ye jata sebo na ya dore hu se ye sebo se ye river bi na ye design na ye hu se ye river. And so, yet, you can see anymore and you can't see. Ya nan to grow the dam. At the OCM people, and Ghana phone in so motel. You see, you are the luckiest potential candidate because Unya Medi candidate Kurano. Ghana force Branayan to Abama and this if one Ghana phone. Papa, Ghana for how many and this if one other parties apart from the MPP. Ye come boma omodoso sin MPP bebre. And say no crepa so munyina so no beto abama wo dia. And you should not supposed to say you need unity. Because say the mo kan no mo say 4 million per. But who of 1.7. Yeah, Kennedy. We dey go for mo ho esiro. O asi enipa 1.7 na ma meto aba. Dr. Bawumia enipa more than 4 million eto aba ma. enti sa 1.7 no mo ameto aba ne ntino yenya Dr. Bawumia na yenko 4 no because ye fa no a 1.7 for no beto aba na 4.3 na mo aka no hwan and eko 4 mo aba. That is the question. Abusha. Your papa ne can know. I see I'm family because 1.7 for am to aba. And teacher say I'm from paper. But on Kai and you who say any pop 4.something million and a to aba man Dr. Bawumia. And to Adumia.
But media, the bar, I will give you the message and what I'm going to do. I am talk and do. Obi ba also yesterday mun to abama. Me new factory am fire. Me toy no 365 workers no 257 from Ashama. Some munya no say adwuma sen and o ma bia mamu samunya na omo twa ma ehia mo na mo ho kire mo a omo ba ne abeti kakra ma kotuma ye you are my brother and e ko opposition obi abro sika se fa kotu a school. I'll tell you the gospel truth. I'll tell you the gospel truth. All those people who are coming to you are telling you, sir, you are my brother, vote for me. Who got to my own brother? We lost miserably. Factors now, my lose and change it won't change. I'm not going to mention it. And like I said, we play tribal or whatever. But those factors won't change. We have to tell you. So if you want power, vote for Kennedy Agyapong to create businesses.
To create businesses. I'm not feeling bragging or yeah already young people can. Na papa when some go no one that's all 22. I know there. I know they were. Yeah. Park him at us. I said this. He is just using the divide and rule tactics. Yes. Exactly. Now we are Mr. I have a funny video about me. I am Mr. And into your one matter because Papa na know it there. This man was supposed to stay away from this contest. Nanka unya ima Dr. Bawumia nkwana on support no. Nanka be ya potentially. Odo me ya vice president kura nanka yanko. As well, greediness. Afraid of a and way a tani, way a whiny, or so on council no can. Way cramoni or so on council no can. I'm in person, I guess I'm yet tribal. Asimus waka. Nyansani bi ojina ho bia himself. You are chairman for identity tribal and religious factor. So say menka. Asimus waka. Now we muntie papa we
win for Dr. Bawumia. I'll be surprised if people in the MPP vote for Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong is socially, traditionally, intellectually on your presidential material. And this must show. Ghanaians must demonstrate that we care about people who become our presidents. In the first place, poor countries. When you go into the literature of development, especially those that border on the development of poor countries, there's one key argument about leadership. And there's a short statement that leadership matters. And that political leaders in such countries should be knowledgeable, at least in economics. They should be knowledgeable generally and in economics. Minimum the last school I can Japan call it.
Fordham College, New York.
I mean, a friend is saying, as a student, a distance study program or full time.
That I don't have that information. I just let me find it out.
Full time.
My name I don't know, honestly.
Openi uko school. Nanim dear Raumwa. There's one thing having a certificate, and there's another thing through your actions and inactions, demonstrating that some values, new values have been, placed in you. That's one thing. When you take the social traditional issues, tell me a conductor in public the way you do, even in the last elections, the pronouncements, they are very unbecoming of a potential president. Very, very unbecoming of a potential president. You can engage a lady, a woman who might have hurt you in whatever way, openly in public, and use certain words. Words are traditionally Yadubeko or Himafie Akobo Church. What I don't know who's over the idea. And on the basis of this, the party faithful should not vote for him. Nobody should tell us that he's going to be able to influence with money.
When the men talk, they talk. When they say it, they mean it. Yes, say we should actually forget of voting for Kennedy Agyapong to come, because traditionally, knowledgeable, socially, he doesn't fit. Because when the attitude, quite of in public, that is not the way a democratic leader must to look like. Yento asone ntie Katie Hammond so we are not the Bibiaba na we. Nana Amwakose, he said that he will not leave the party, but rather disturb the party. Such a person, and you got people following him. Very surprised. Bro, I'm also surprised. Nana Agyapong say Kennedy is MPP problem. Oh. Nana Amwako say he is just weeding around the bush. He should be bold, declare and campaign for Dr. Alhaji Muhammadu Bawumia. We ena yewia Nana Amwako ede eba ye. Yanto aso na yentie yewia panyini Katie Hammond ni video we na yamfa bibia na we meso say unsubscribe or ya subscribe. Like video no for sasi adoman so say be am de ba life bia binyanka boss member life na wa be support me. Yeah. Yentie na yamra sisia.
Yeah, can as a party the nay, yes, I had say, a year sikafo, and the year here for now, yeah, here for the party, no, I brought your party, no, Mimika home, yeah, the other going to Dr. Bawumia, I here for the other, no. Tam na ya pesika ya dia MPP no, and sikafo no more here. As some of me person mekana no. I am me wo when and potwa de edika. Yeah, Pesica 1990s now, and son, yet a party now, yes, Caro, and the other a due point to be 2000 election 1999, no, near Nick Capreba. A member to see why you call baby, ever call Pesica, I mean, Yadia MPP, a buy a party, Yadia, a buy winning machine, no, sad dependent, no, we had the day was Caro, no money baby, no one more Capred. Yadia yetu sakwa no monte say ye gya yadum wagada ha say ada ni pen bi aye din yes ye ni bi ko but mo ye wasikafo mo hia wo a mo misa won say ansa na MPP ebe win first election no member do mo discover do mo he enne bibia ba ebi mo afa kwa bi so wo mo anya sika de chawo do mo di twayempoa let me can here for party no ho abronya party no me ka ho Dr. Bawumia woka ho we pay that wo twabrofu bi okoshe musa was say unfortunately Zimbabwe do not have the kind of money that is being splashed around just like the rest of you me to mo apio me ye note bi komo bi wapada kasa oni says can be mo says can be no one the only delegate no omu ye ni says can be mo sika no monfa party no a member moja and yade and as asokofo and zona medaso nyina no ye nyina no anyasi kasab wo ma sabri say ebi mo adibia ye etimu ma yenso yenkodi ye dibi na busubu nibi o ma no sikadie nko na aba sika o ma nimu sikadie nko na aba ne nan say ye kwaye election no Mobakaya, Obi Bibia Wapenti, ya Bregana ha brebre, campaign na Dr. Baobia campaign, ya the half, near the car at Pachao Amagana for no Obi or Kwani Bibia Wapentra. Ye ya near Begna said, Oya Kramani, if you want to be the president, I'll put them some say ya can wagana ha. Ya can say wa, and I see about the matter and fear at Lodun nine. Namunim Sabia Kramani. Papa we mohya nneoma na aya yi no na nsanne program bi okoye no abrochire ye ne abrofo de batra ya muhu na monhwe me se bete brofo na metie papa brofo wote abrofo mu na economics de wo kada se enna nila wanda le rajino ya fa papa we ya my president wo gada ha ya be bro top
Katie Hammond so actually say nyesika na yedi president sika no mpo na kita amanfo no eye party we yada Roma e na omonsa aka sa sika because according to Katie Hammer before answer MPP ba power no na some me man na omo so omo sika na ye hwehwe omo ye nyom abebuo obanyansafo ye bunbe na ye nka nasem abusanfo midin ene Mr. Mafo higher Ras Media GH on YouTube it's also live Kennedy Agyapong Jr. on Facebook. Mr. say one subscribe or my channel we saw. Pamodre na subscribe. Na beka abusia ko no ho. Sanso na Mr. say fa wonsa esi adoma no so. Say de be ya me ba life wa obenya nkai bosema ba. Na obeboa me di dwumadi akoso. Me den chia kese e ma me da ya na pia. Miwia akoma Matthew na amwako Patrick Akam Bag Bin, Miriam SKB TV, Bernard Oduku, Mami Jangwa, and Bessie, Moamina YouTube was a parke, Chow Ye Pa, and there was a pa. Sanson Miriam Emmanuel, Safo, Michao, so Miriam Panini was some coffee Michao, Kakadi TV Michao Ye Pa, Miriam Basewa. Just a one chow, afro papa be afro chow, me a job the family chow, face off channel, chow ye pa, and a patient and so and a brave chow pa, and a me have appear Felix appear politicals or Musu chow, or job the family chow, copy Jim and chow ye pa, Mimia and met Motar chow, and the Kedunsia chow, me mamma than appear, come style, and yeah. Jimmy B. Oh, how many commenting for you? I don't want to see him. Yeah. Thomas Fan say, I love your program. Thank you very much. If this is your first, say, Nene, your first time, then your message, say, Bomadre. Now, subscribe to me. Today, we have a bad life for Busima Bana, Wabe joining. I had it be a share number. Didi hon komo efa adwene e kan sempa efa people hon alert people on what is good for us and what may not good for us. Abusia o video bi o ha mpese me fa nyamo video we sina mo antemi nka na makra mo nyina say until we meet again adios but video am bebo e ho hia passe nyina betie mentie emanensi
majority leader minority leader Minkadi akadi nyina chairman ani mpanyimfo a yehia ha nyina eye me de seminuanom ayi mi se mi seniors bebre wo ha ba wo mo se me na me nyina former MPs na nim na me nkasa yewra ba wo mia me dikai ene wo akasa ansa na makọ me manfo so doctor se onyankopon ma wo fa election yi cheap a wanhwe a wo nkasa ye nyame na aye enti onyame ma de wo ni nyina wo mo wo se ono ena de wo twa opokoko no enti doctor wa akoma to yem se entokwa ne ye bete a obeka se ye wa ho odin ena ade ko ye enti de wo ni nyina eye because of ekwan ye nyame atwa to ho enti doctor obekwa kodu keina doctor emre bia mehia emre bia mehu emre bia mehu o TV so wade ba ko pe humility enipa mo ha nyina ye hia ha obi adi wo ho adanse wa ho brase ekwan a wo koto echia nananom eni wa wo mpanyimfo nyina obi abehunu bia akoto chia do doctor onyame ka wo ho onyame adom ena ma wo hunu saa no ma ni nyina na wo ye nya wa ho odin na onyame no a wode wa hya ase no doctor 2028 obema resource bia wa obeka se urade entimi nie doctor hwe enoma wa ye doso bosumi mienu ni nam wo US se US for you so zip line no mo si wo mbesua free Ghana dia doctor onyame hira wo se US you so zip line now drones na wo si wo mbesua free Ghana doctor onyame hira wo say African countries ni nyina so wo mu use drones no abefa wo mu workers ni free Ghana ha doctor onyame wonhira wo minim say enoma ni doso akasafo be doso obesa akoba bia ntimi nkansem bebre ba me nuan ma mehia ha me ka kire mo samo yi doctor to nchen a mo say Ghana samo ma doctor ekotena nchen a mo say Ghana mi kwa me nua me gina ha mi hia obi asika me nyu sika da wo di sika be chem ya me mpe me pe no kura because me mane me nananom ehia Ghana eti hoda enti se wote ha na se wadwene ye wo se ye betimi ama wo sika e betimi ahwe wakopem se obewuo dia ene efiri doctor echi ye hia amamu a ebema nkoda wo mo Ghana nyina enya nidaso ye hia amamu a ebema wo ba wo ko school ye ba ye nurses no na ebose no o modwuma na woi onyankopo aboa yen doctor ye de no kwa 2024 ese wo mo kafa no ho nyina enne onyame yi ni nyina no doctor ko nyina ho wo mo ni ho asika biem se wo mo si doctor enam no so na entokwa ekọ wosirem enti di aba ne ya ebia pie president na ekrom no so ye doctor onyankopon se onyankopon okase odo be ya adwuma odo be ye na mom ni mre ene obe me na ba samrei wo mo nsema wo mo ka ye nyina onyankopon yi ano enti se de doctor kona wo mo ni asem bia ka biem o ya de doctor kona wo mo ni asem bia ka biem wo mo dollar no wo mo di ye dede no doctor me ni di nkomo wo se adabo nyabotre na se wo di nkontompo e ka safa dollar ho a eno kre no abeda di ene ya wodem ha ye be pia kwa bontin na dollar na sa pagya abusuafo me kasa kire mo se o kwa akoto aba anwini de obedi ene ho se wo ye saade no na wo ye omambofo dweninia obema wo daachi wo ma wo nananom ye ne abrochirefo difference aye wo ani o abrochire mo dwene nkoda ho ba ye ne ye mpanyimfo aye abufo enti ye dwene ye ne aye botom ni aton ye maro daachi abusuafo aba ye koto no mi gina hai manu sina doctor pekwa me kobuno east me wadwuma obuno east afri ne ya Moses Ifrakra ba me ne kobuno east yakoya adwuma no I will never rest until se me unse Dr. Baumia aye president wanu ya no ma bia menimu nua no aye gina ha nyina ya je atum se ebe ya adwuma den ama ye wura Baumia abaye president ya sum our parliament ya sum ministers ni ade nyina wo ha o masum wo kwan bebre so enka obi ti se menua ya wo ya sports minister samrei ebia nko wote ne ba bi o wo se doctor eba meko yewura Benito ofri Dubai and by because of this meeting yewura ono su tu ko mu nyina bedu because I was here be doctor Chidom abusuafo onyankopon or the black and white ato anim oso pese wo hunu ne ewo mu a fa white no wo pese no me ba so so a go for the black nti abusuafo efri nne a ekoi ye nyina ye koya adwumaden ne de ama doctor mimi de minim se enam se onyame ahira no nti no resource no a eba no ye ne yankasa ye te akura be ye nwanwa nanka se nye MPP a hello enye MPP a ena ye MPP ena ye nsem ye style bia nka samre I was a doctor nka all answer John Mahama ne nneɛma a wɔyɛ ɛna ɔde nam ha ɛka party asɛm ka wɔsɛ sam de dwom mahama nneɛma a wɔyɛ na ɛnyɛ no ɛna nka wɔ ansa no nso wɔte ha defendi ɔno ara ho wɔ party no mu ɛyɛ miserable ɛnɔma ɛkɔ so a ɛnyɛ no anka wɔ so ɔkasa fa ho no onya time ɛnka ɛwɔ sɛ nsɛm ankɔfoɔ kafa ne ho na ɔbɛyia no. This is not the MPP a yɛn nyinaa yɛn ni da so daakye o nti abusuafoɔ mehyɛ mu nkuran sɛ Dr. Bawumia a wɔte ha yi wɔyɛ president in waiting yɛmpɛw wo a wowɔ ha waba because yɛse bra nti ne waba na wo ni Bawumia fa no wofiri ha change your mind ɛfiri sɛ mompɛw papa no president no ɔbɛdi obi a nyame ahyira no nnipa ntimi mmɔ ne dua papa me ba ne office me fra broche US ba mbedru Ghana no ana me call ne office man kofie me call the office straight papa no enei wo hu wo mu aye wo nafa ene wo mu aye ni nafa nti aban no ba oni team a oni wo mba ye adwuma eno ti ne wa fra wo ha no wo ka ne team no ho ye nya president bia wa ka kire ye se obema constituency bia 10 appointments mo matibida osaka assembly yamfa ya dwena nkɔ hɔ ɔse yɛbɛyɛ constituency based budget ɛnyɛ akra na wɔsɛ wɔtena hɔ kyerɛ budget a memede yɛ adwuma wɔ adwudwama o mena menim kwan a ɛnyɛ wɔ adwudwama ba Bawumia se ɔbɛyɛ constituency based budget abusuafoɔ sɛ yɛhwere Dr. Bawumia a yɛasɛ Ghana onyame nhyira mo nyinaa
abusuafoɔ moma yɛmfa nsɛmbɔ kɛseɛ ma me former member of parliament Papa Nyankopɔn hyira wo ɛwɔ ahobraseɛ ɛne